Wendy Williams' son updates fans on her fight with dementia. She was drinking excessively. The diagnosis of dementia has been accepted by Wendy Williams' family, and according to her son Kevin Hunter Jr., medical professionals believe that the former talk show host's cognitive impairment may be connected to her lengthy battle with alcoholism. In a recent episode of the Lifetime documentary Whereas Wendy Williams, Kevin, 23, revealed that the medical community had informed the family that the shock jock, 59, may have dementia as a result of alcohol consumption. They believe this to be the case because of the way her drinking has affected her brain and cognitive abilities. The 23-year-old son of Wendy Williams talks candidly about her diagnosis of dementia and alcoholism. The effects of alcohol on Wendy's mental health and cognitive abilities have been determined by her medical team to be the primary cause of her problems. Kevin claims that the doctors basically said that she was starting to affect her headspace and her brain because she was drinking so much. So, I believe they said it was alcohol-induced dementia, he continued. I was able to really learn more about things going on with my mother internally, Kevin went on. The information was revealed a few days after Wendy's team went public with the news that she had been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and primary progressive aphasia. These two neurological diseases affect language processing, behavior, and cognitive abilities. The public figure's staff also issued a statement on February 22, outlining the difficulties Wendy is currently facing, which are comparable to those actor Bruce Willis is going through. According to reports, these have already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. The decision to share this news was difficult and made after careful consideration, not only to advocate for understanding and compassion for Wendy, according to the group, but to raise awareness about aphasia and frontotemporal dementia, and support the thousands of others facing similar circumstances. They emphasized, however, that Wendy maintains her trademark sense of humor and is receiving the care she requires to make sure she is protected and that her needs are addressed. In 2019, Wendy learned she had brain injury while residing in a Florida rehabilitation facility, but it wasn't until 2023, 4 years later, that she received an official diagnosis of aphasia and dementia. Wendy's niece Alex Finney was aware of her aunt's deteriorating health when she started to lose her memory and become forgetful, but she didn't learn of her aunt's diagnosis until 2022. In the recently released documentary, Alex said, "But after seeing my aunt and really spending time with her in a state where she's in right now, I quickly realized that things were just not normal. It's heartbreaking," he continued. Beyond the COVID-19 pandemic, Alex added that Wendy's problems were made worse by the death of her mother and the breakup of her marriage to Kevin Hunter Jr. In the documentary, Wendy was shown abusing drugs on a regular basis despite her well-known history of substance abuse, but her former agent, Sean Zanotti, dismissed any concerns, saying the public figure knows her limits. However, Wendy's former attorney LaShawn Thomas expressed doubts about the veracity of the celebrity's diagnosis, and instead blamed the guardianship that the court had imposed before to the show's premiere. The lawyer posted a dated video of Wendy on Instagram. She looked well and was seated comfortably in bed. Wendy may be heard in the video saying how much she enjoys working out at the gym. It's evident how different Wendy's well-being was in Florida when her son was taking care of her, and how different it was in New York when she was living under this guardianship. The post was captioned by LaShawn. "These Wendys are not the same," she continued. "Why can't her only child be by her side? And how did her health deteriorate so quickly? When he took care of, she wasn't like that." The Miami Entertainment Law Group attorney claims that she took video of Wendy just 2 weeks before the court's order for her to return to New York and be placed under guardianship in 2022.